And today, with Father Gamer Toy Reviews, this is Melo. We're going to be reviewing Forte, or as they say in the States, Bass and Treble, from the D-Arts Mega Man series that they're doing. They did announce Zero, the Black Armor Zero, and also Sigma for the X series. But right now, we're going to focus on Bass or Forte, if you will. First, let's take a look at the box. You got your Forte, Bass figure in there. They kind of hid a treble behind the actual box art. On the back, kind of showcase him running for some reason. Running back there. Let's see it back there real quick. And they have him with Mega Man like they're buddies or something. And then both of them in the promo shots that they had before they actually released the figure. Now he does come with 2 or 3 faces. Comes with this face right here. It's kind of like a kind of thinking face right here. He has a kind of a pissed off face right here. And he has the face that he comes with, which is just a stoic, I don't care what's going on face. He also comes with 3 extra hands. The wait, don't go hand. That's for both sides. And he has like a rock on type of hand, if you will. And then he comes with another buster for his other arm. And he comes with another fisted hand, if you will, arm. Now what I found kind of disappointing is he doesn't have any blaster accessories for his blaster, like Mr. Mega Man here does. You know, most of the figures have an accessory slot that you could put the blaster in, even if they don't come with a blaster accessory. Now he does come with treble, just like Mega Man came with Rush. You know, full. See, it's my first time looking at this figure. So, okay, so movement in the back leg. Movement in the back leg right here. So you don't want to break it. Even though I do have another figure, just don't want to break this one. Seems like this doesn't move. The joints don't move. They might just be a little bit stiff, but they don't look like they move. No movement in the tail, it seems, so that's kind of disappointing. Just movement right here. I mean, I'm not going to be playing with these figures, of course. Just going to have them up, making my room look cooler. But it's kind of disappointing that there's no movement. There's movement in the head. Up, down, it's like a swivel. But no movement in the joints. So it might be just a figure is stiff. I think it is. The figure is stiff. So this one moves, but then this one won't move. So I'll post in the when we put this video up in the reviews in the section there if I was able to move him. But for now, that's without breaking anything. That's the extent of his movement. Then we have Mr. Bass here. All the movement of Mega Man, you know, full rotation of, without, you know, losing this right here. Full rotation. Swivel right here. Bend at the elbow and at the arm. It does go back and forth, side to side. Head moves. Yeah, girl. Same thing with the other arm. Bends at the knee. And above the knee. The femur area. And then right there. Put the shoulder blade thingy back on. Oh. Paint applications are pretty sweet. His chest jewel. When you put the light to it. Oh, well, he's falling apart. And it's rolling away from me. Great. Well, we'll just leave this off for now. Paint. He has a jewel right there on his forehead. And also on his chest. And it does kind of like reflect light. So that's pretty cool. Alright. And compared to other figures, like this here, Sonic the Hedgehog, if he'll stand up, he has a big head. Yep, that's how tall he is. Or more recent figures like Ninja Turtles, or Polaris Kai. Nathan Drake hits him about the ball area, nutsack area. All in all, I really like the figure. Big Mega Man fan. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the section below. Hopefully we'll be doing more reviews soon and try and keep you guys updated with the latest figures. Melo out.